Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? Madden 20 is here. How's it going, guys? Fishinator back here again for another live stream. It is time for Madden 20. Now, Madden 19, I'm back. What's up? How's everybody doing? Madden 19 is now done. I won't touch it. I finished what I wanted to get done, got it done. Madden 20 is now here, and I'm excited. So let's get right into Ultimate Team. I'm not looking to really do anything with franchise for these 10 hours of exclusive use in Madden 20, unfortunately. But yeah, no. We're just gonna get right into this shit, man. I'm excited. Really quick, I'm just dumping on Discord right now, getting this going. Alright, promo. There we are. Drop this in really quick. Boom. Alright. So, I turned off the music. Obviously, you're not going to hear the Madden music going on because it's Madden, don't want to get copyrighted, plenty of good music playing, stuff like that. Really quick, I want to dampen the picture quality on this TV here. That way, it's a little bit better, and so I'm not coming off as pasty as shit. Okay, we look a little bit better. Now, Madden Ultimate Team. What to do, what to do. Honestly, I don't know. Go touchdown. So this is all the challenges and shit like it normally is. Team Builder. I was taking a look at this earlier. Earn your team team. So now, if I'm trying to get the player I want, then we need to go. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna go hard. I know I'm a 61 overall, but you know what? Let's see if I can get this done in the 10 hours. That way, when Madden 20 fully releases for me on the 30th, we're good to go. I'm excited.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
So I'm at a huge disadvantage because I'm 61 overall compared to the 77. But let's see what we can do here.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen.
Damn.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. This one complete to Niles Paul.
There we go.
And they get him
There we
down
go.
now before
There we go.
he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Let's see what we got here.
So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly.
Almost got out of that.
It's a three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Does PA crosser still work in Madden? Let's find out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Not really.
Looking for Pryor long. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Thought maybe he got
the throw
that.
Took him a little too
That's
far.
fine.
It's second down.
Do a tight end attack.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
No way. Oh,
Shit.
Oh, shit, no.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Okay.
Chicago.
Maybe I shouldn't do this right away. Maybe I should wait till it comes out.
A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark.
Alright. We're not going to waste our time. We only got 10 hours of this until it's up, and then I have to wait till the 30th, which is in, like, less than 48 hours. But still. And I do have to work tomorrow, and I got to work Tuesday. And I don't want to. I'd better play Madden. But, no. We're not gonna do these right away. Not focused on. No, I'm not focused on team building right away. Okay, hold on. My TV's being stupid. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. We got some stuff here. Easy shit, cause you know I'm only a 61 overall. Alright, can I gain 40 yards that drive? I think I can handle it. Let's see what happens.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Who else is online? Like, who's online right now? I don't feel like talking to myself this whole time. I feel like getting some other people in here. No one really. Alright. Oh, you know me. I love me some slants.
Getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Paddock. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Niles Paul, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Just grab it. It's sitting on your chest. Oh my God, man.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any
Not really.
No matter the situation, and there
It's
the defense
different
won the battle.
from It's
Now
different
they face a 3rd and 10
from
after back-to-back incompletions.
Madden 19's like menu setup, so it takes some time to get used to.
Fake. They'll look to throw. And this is brought in by Pryor. And he's able to get this one all the way past
27
the 30.
yards.
23 yards on the play.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Why am I on no huddle? Yo, what up, Florida fan? How's it going, man?
Quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and
Do I
account for that?
have
But what you're hoping is that
smash?
you
I
figure
don't
out,
have
you see
smash.
and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
Why am I on no
They'll
huddle?
have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Do I have smash? I do have smash. Fuck yeah. Alright. Why not?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Petty now. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And eventually taking
Okay, he needs to throw faster. I need to get rid of this QB as fast as I can. I need somebody. Like, I need somebody.
What happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or they're athletic.
Alright, let's do this. I need stretch. That's all I have for
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I mean, that's your opinion? I'm not gonna say the Packers are the best team in the NFL right now. Not even close. And I am a diehard Packer fan. I know we're not the best team in the NFL right now, but if you look at championship wins from a single team over the entire course of football, I'm gonna go with the Packers. Hate to say it, but I'm gonna go with the Packers. Actually, I don't hate to say it. I'm a Packer fan.
The drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll be incomplete.
God, you're awful. Get the fuck off my team.
They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd
God,
down.
I will take like an 80 Drew Brees or Cam Newton than take this kid, whoever this kid is. He's terrible. Get the fuck out of here.
I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
God. I need somebody better than this kid. He's so bad. He's so bad.
The Packers offense here ready to go on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, 53, Mike, I'm coming. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the...
So bad. Who is this kid? He's a 61 overall. He's... I gotta get rid of this shitty fucker. Like, I can't... No, I can't. He's so bad. This petty dude is just so bad. Yo, holy shit. Okay, so I'm reading up on Fortnite. The World Cup was just now. And this kid who won the World Cup for Fortnite, 16 years old. 16. He took home $3 million. $3 million. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. Oh, God. We're going to do this on easy. I want to get these challenges done fast because I want to get coins. And I want to buy a decent QB. Like, I will take a 70 overall over the 61 overall. He's so bad. Like, god damn, son. Get the fuck out. If you can't throw a pass to the sideline accurately enough to not
so the challenge is laid out in front
get intercepted or go way over into the end onto the sideline, then
Madden Ultimate Team time.
you don't deserve to be on my team, man. Like, come on.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
I mean, this running back's not any better, but
down. It's Allen. And brought down, but not before
a little bit easier. I'm not going to do it on hard because I don't have the players right now.
15 there, and the Packers have a 1st.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
So
running
if
through tackles,
that
keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the
40 yards.
Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden
That was so
Ultimate
easy.
Team. Solo challenge.
Just keep going.
That one goes for 30 yards.
I mean, you still have to go through the loading screen for the challenges, which sucks. But I do like the fact that you can just go through the challenges and ask you if you want to start the next challenge right away. Because I don't want to waste my time. That's like the one hardest thing about grinding in Madden is that
All right, you saw the challenge.
You spend so much time in the menu, and you spend...
Team,
what was the challenge? Score a touchdown to drive. I can do that. Like, you spend so much time in the menu and in the loading screen. It's like, if you could take away the menu part and still have the loading, it's a little bit faster.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Once more on 2nd and 10. Patty. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Dean Lowry in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do
it. Got his man complete. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
At quarter? Oh, I could do it one down. Shit. Just did it there and put one down. Depends on where they start me, I guess. Oh, man. Madden 20. Get.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
That's a shotgun cell. That is sick. Oh my god. Dude, I would love that. Oh. Fuck yes. Alright, one more time, I guess. Just keep doing it.
1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength.
Boy,
there,
you gotta catch that.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball
You gotta
away.
catch that.
That's a pass he's gotta have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And
32,
taken down,
24,
but not
fine,
before
whatever.
they work it across midfield. That one covers 24
Guess
yards.
what
It's
I'm
a first down.
doing? PA
For any
crossing.
offense versus his own defense,
It's broken
find the
as
holes where
shit.
guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Not let him gain 65 yards this quarter. Do you know how you do that? Alright, 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I gotta do one thing here really quick. Okay, we are back. I just had to get a couple things taken care of really quick. It's raining really hard right now in my place and where I live, so I had to turn off, well, I had to close all the windows. And I got myself some Mio Energy. Got caffeine, it's got vitamin B, it is citrus, and it is wicked. That should be enough space. Let me just take care of that really quick, guys, as we're not really doing too much of important stuff at the moment. I love how I'm doing this as it has a fan pointed directly at it. Luckily, none of the powder went everywhere, so that's cool. That's nice. Yo, what up, Caliber? How's it going, man? How you doing right now, my dude? It's not bad. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Doing some Madden 20 shit. I got like 10 hours of free play due to EA Access before it comes out in less than 48 hours. But I wanted to play a little bit really quick, so you know how that is. It's actually my first chance at defense, really, for the most part, in this game. Let's see how it goes.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
I can't let them gain more than 65 yards this quarter. So
sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
I don't have any cover 3, really? I was gonna say I have to have cover 3. What the fuck?
Here's second and
But
6. They'll give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
So
now that's the way to do it.
Pass.
Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And the return will be stopped at the
there we go. All right.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
So
it's nice to give them credit, isn't it?
Obviously,
so many times
we're just going to run the ball
what the offensive guy
and run time off the clock. Keep doing that.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Okay.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. The script so far, run, 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 run. 5 plays in, they've stayed on the ground.
This drive
gonna run this clock out. How you do it? How you do it?
Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Relatively small sample.
Can't wait to upgrade this team. It's so trash, man. Like, it's so bad.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed.
And now that I'm thinking about it, my team is worse than it could be right now because I got packs when I first got the game, but I didn't like use those packs. Like, I didn't incorporate them into my team. So my team could actually be better than it is right now. I just haven't done it yet.
It's Allen. 7 yards
there you go, boys.
There
goes the clock. Challenge complete.
They've done that here in the first quarter.
And that does it for this Madden.
We're actually going to return to challenges because since I just realized that I have to generate best lineup possible, I gotta get that taken care of. I can't be rocking a 61 this entire time. It can be so bad. Okay. Yo, level 11. Alright. Pat Tillman. Okay. Okay. Ooh, team captain. Oh, who are the captains this year? I didn't even know that. Okay. Shazier is a captain this year. Okay. Dallas Clark. Ty Law. Shit, who do I want? I'm gonna go Shazier this year. I'm sure I can change it out later, but I'll take Shazier for this year. Oh, Jesus, I got the hiccups. My bad, guys. Whew. Okay. Better. Get this kid out of here. I don't know who you are, but you're not much better. Shit, man. Fuck these hiccups, dude. I have a tight end. Oh my god, we need to go to the auction house. Get this shit out of here. See if we can get a good quarterback. What do we got going on right now? I could do the Drew Brees right away. Oh, shit. I kinda want it. I kinda want it. Oh, man. Fuck. Alright. Let's get back to the challenges. Let's keep doing challenges. Let's just keep doing these. Alright, I gotta score 3 touchdowns by halftime. I can do that by the first quarter. No, maybe I don't like this.
All right, it's Madden
Kind of powdery
Ultimate Team
taste.
Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
Whatever. As long as it's got caffeine. I gotta have caffeine, man. I'm not going through another one of those withdrawal headaches. But I am trying to find new ways to get caffeine without drinking too much soda, so. Alright, so. That's
And
not
now
the one I
offense
want.
getting set, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete into the hands of A.J. Derby. And they'll get this well past midfield.
This kid just broke 3 tackles. Shit. Alright.
It's a gain of 34.
Okay.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Now let's go with the one I actually wanted to run.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's
Gotta get that Aaron Rodgers card. So bad.
I know there'll be
So
a little bit of criticism
bad.
there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Looking to throw.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up.
Why didn't he throw it? I pressed circle. Look at this shit. Oh, shit.
Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
We'll do tight end attack. We'll do this one.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Such a bad idea.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Dude, where's my coverage? Oh my god.
Floyd, the old Georgia
Get the
Bulldog,
fuck out of
finding his
here.
way into the backfield.
Let's restart this shit.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll have it
I want to end up flinging it back to the other guy. That'd been sweet.
Being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the
shit.
catch and run.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend.
Oh yeah, they're all
perspective.
close.
What
Get
we
this.
just saw there,
Fucking
is that
get it.
sort of the
They're not pushing back
evolution
too
of the
hard.
tight end
Get
position?
it.
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
Fucking let's
this time
go.
with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A
That's one.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
It's got a really tangy taste. Like, what does it taste like? It tastes like that one like orange drink. I forget what it was, but it's like that really chalky taste. Not sure how I feel about it. Yo, Boxy, what's up? How's it going? How you doing?
This will be fielded at the 8.
Get 'em.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yo,
So
how's
now the
everybody
Bears offense
doing?
for
We're getting a
their
couple
first
people in
drive of the
here.
game. They'll be led out by their quarterback who grew up just
Trubisky.
outside of
Ooh,
Cleveland on
they
Lake
got-
Erie. Mitchell
Can't see the
Trubisky.
overall because my thing's in the way, but whatever. Remember Jay Cutler? Yeah, me either. Alright, do a 3-4. We'll do cover 3 match.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trubisky will throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Oh, get it.
Now look
Got
at
it.
this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll drop the throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Allen. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
Touchdown, Packers!
There we go. There we go.
From 8 yards out, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point try now for Dawson. And it's good to make it 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Yo, what up, Electro? How's it going, man? How you doing tonight?
Just past the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into
that's
the
great.
end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Pretty good, besides the fact that it's raining all day. How's Madden? Yeah, man, it's been pretty cloudy here all day, too. Just got a good amount of rain, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's still raining right now. Finally put my curtain up in my room. Better lighting, honestly, for the screen. I think I'm actually going to turn the color light off for right now and put the regular light back on. So, give me 1 second, guys.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
keep it on the ground with Bell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so.
Anderson loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a carry for Allen. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill out the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
They'll run for it. This is Allen. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield. And
for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
That's caught right side by Anderson. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 46 yards. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 7-0. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they'll be led out by the Michigan product, the former Wolverine quarterback Jake Rudock. They'll run on first down. Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On first down, Allen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second down now, it's Allen, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. Now the Chiefs offense ready to go on first down and 10.
Go.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. On third down, Allen.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that indeed. On second down, it's Allen. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, team six.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a give, right side, Allen. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 17 yards out, and the Packers are able to cash in for 6. So we have a score to report after all. How about this?
Whoa. Stop the press. Yeah, I know. I just broke broadcasting 101. I cut in on my play-by-play guy. But think about it this way. Marvin, our crack researcher, just handed us a note. We haven't had a scoreless tie in the NFL since 1943. 43.
And we will not have history here in this one, partner. Our first points of the game come in the 4th quarter.
I don't think that either one of us saw this game unfolding this way when it all began.
No, absolutely not. But, hey, now it's still just a one-score game, so don't go anywhere. A lot more to play for. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget everything that's happened in your previous drives. They don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. One-score game. This drive here could erase all of what happened previously.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Williams loses the football. And the Packers pick it up. The 40, 30, the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll run. This is Allen. As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And oh, the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping.
And no forward progress here. This is going to be a safety. What a gut punch. That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
Yeah, they have to give the football away as well. Had a chance. Yeah, it was a small chance to get down the field. But guess what? This one's now just about over.
All day, baby, all day.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Here's Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Set, ready, 90, Wolf.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Got it. 50, Mike, 50. Get that quarterback.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. Now he opts for the spin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Sua Craven's up to make the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
His throw caught at about the 5. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Flacco, 22 yards there, a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Flacco. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. A strong running.
We're going to shut you down.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
On 2nd down, it's Allen.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Here we go, set, 15, line, 15 line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Fights through him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
In your face. Watch out.
On 1st down, Allen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Back to throw here. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Derby as time expires in the first half. And the Packers add on to their lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Behind that, Wayne. Behind that, ready.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Danny.
Behind that, Wayne.
Throwing here on first down, Flacco. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And his first carry, he loses the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And now look at him go. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. As his guys are in for 6, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. What an explosive kickoff return from the 2 all the way to the end zone. A 98-yard return for 6. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sione Takitaki able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well.
I don't think there could have been a better pocket for him to throw from, yet he never got rid of the football, and it goes down as a sack.
I mean, he had time to build a campfire back there. He still couldn't get rid of it.
I'll bring the s'mores next time.
Let's take it inside his own 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Allen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 21 yards away. And the Packers add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. On 1st down, it's Allen. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
22 yards there, a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Now a give, right side, Allen. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job.
Alright, boys and girls, I am back. Had to take care of the leftovers and talk to my girlfriend, so we're good. You can already spend $100 in this game. That's insane. Absolutely crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Can you do solo challenges? No, there are currently no live challenges. Matt. Matt. Love you.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Le'Veon Bell.
Now a first down carry by Bell. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Bell. Offensively with the lead. You want to run the ball, keep the clock.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, back again.
But you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run it with Bell.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll run it with Bell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. So the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Packers.
1 second, guys. Just finishing up something here really quick on my phone.
Offense here ready to go on 1st and 10. Now Bell. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll give this to Bell running right. Oh, he sheds himself free. Shrugs off another. Touchdown, Packers. Nice Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's Solo Challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Bell. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Bell.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands.
Can I get some fucking space?
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
It's a big run that time by Bell. 41 yards on the ground.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's a give to Bell running left. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary. You're coming up and spreading things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. Dances by at the 20. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This rushing attack sure looks pretty effective here on this opening drive.
Yeah, they're finding gaps with very little problem right now. If this is going to consistently beat us throughout the game, there's going to be some adjustments made on the defensive side of the ball.
Telvin Smith, he was 3rd in the AFC in tackling a year ago, there to bring him down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. Shedding through the defense. Sheds another. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think Le'Veon Bell's now recognized mainly for his hesitation move, but he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school when he was a Groveport Cruiser in Ohio and on to Michigan State and now into the National Football League. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working.
Okay, let's get Aaron Rodgers in here, shall we? Let's get Aaron Rodgers in here. Really quick. Reminder. Everybody who's... I know how to use iPad. God. Everybody who's not in my lineup is going to training so I can use on Aaron Rodgers. I'll take 82 training. Fuck. Why not? And then go to the store and buy Aaron Rodgers if it's still there. How expensive is his Corley card? That's expensive for an elite card. God damn, son. Holy shit. Alright. Well, obviously we're gonna put Aaron Rodgers in. We're not gonna fucking, yeah. But you're getting the fuck out. Aaron Rodgers. Now we just need a wide receiver to throw to. Do I have all those players from Madden 19 on my defense? don't see him. So I don't think so. I got 4 rookie premier cards from Madden 19. They'll be coming in once the game fully releases. So defense should be good. What kind of wide receivers do we got in the game so far? Larry Fitzgerald, ooh. Keenan Allen, Emmanuel Sanders, Julian Edelman, Devon. Oh, I really want you. I'm not gonna lie, I really want him. But how much is this elite card worth right now? I'm curious. Probably a good penny. I figured there was an A. How the fuck do you spell it then? Pulling a fucking re at this point. Oh, it's A. Deva. God, that's expensive too. Him and Riders have really expensive elite cards. It's insane. No, I'm not done yet. I ain't done yet. You know what's weird? Zach Ertz kind of looks like Matt LaFleur. That's weird. Like they kind of have that similar face. I don't know if it's just me. It might just be me.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this is your first Ultimate Challenge. Juju has built himself a pretty solid MUT team, and he is lending it to you to get you rolling. Your goal is simple. Just pick up at least 5 yards on offense to get the win and unlock the next challenge. Let's get right to the action.
Fuck. Alright.
And the Ultimates, their offense gets ready. First down and 10. Mahomes now on first down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game.
Okay,
Instead, second down.
This really quick. There we go.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And just like that, you've won your first Ultimate Challenge and secured your first star. Congratulations. Advance straight to the next challenge where you'll get to use... All right, next up, you must put the ball in the end zone to win this challenge. Do so, and you'll receive another star plus a Juju player item to add to your own lineup. And the offense getting set as they've got it first and goal from the 10. Mahomes now on first down. The quick slant caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Well done.
That was quick. He ain't better.
Up next, you need to pass for at least 10 yards to win this challenge. You're using your own team now, but luckily, you have your new Juju wide receiver item to help you rack up those passing yards. Win, and you'll unlock another star. The Packers offense here, ready to go on 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's complete into the hands of A.J. Derby. Excellent job getting the win. Now for your next challenge, you'll get the option to decide whether you want to play it on a 1- or 2-star difficulty setting. Remember, higher difficulty means more rewards.
If anybody's wondering the ring that I'm playing with, it's actually my high school class ring that I actually recently found. And it doesn't fit on my ring finger anymore, which makes me kind of sad because senior of high school was probably one of my skinniest times of my life. I was like 255.
For this next game, you must pass for at least 20 yards.
And
You've
right now,
chosen
I'm
to play this on the pro
315.
skill setting, which will earn you a player item
It's
and
on my
get you
pinky.
one step
Doesn't
closer
fit on
to an
my
additional
ring
reward.
finger, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Well, I'm apparently
And now
not
the
even
offense getting
using
set, 1st and
my
10.
fucking...
On first down, Rodgers. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. How about about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Excellent job getting the win on the highest difficulty option there. You've earned the maximum rewards for this game now, including a new player item. All right, your goal in this final game is to throw a touchdown pass. By choosing the highest difficulty, you'll have the most yards to go, but the payoff will be earning all possible rewards for this challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed in.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Congrats on getting the win on the highest difficulty option.
Okay, guys, so what we're going to do really quick is I'm actually going to stop the stream, and I'll be back on in probably an hour and a half. And we'll pick up right where we left off, okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.